So right now it's after that hardcore intense shine spike.
Very close.
Do it. So right now it's Bolt and Roll versus sPAPI and Roll RIPN.
Oh.
Coming back from a... Let's see how this goes. I feel like this is going to be so much more intense. I think he went... Oh, losing that stock. Silver extending just a little bit. RIPN also, I think he... I don't know if he mains or he's like just one of those pocket characters, but he has a really good DK.
Absolutely. He
has a really good DK. Wow, that's probably losing a second stock in like within 30 seconds. And that's bad because Yoshi can live so long.
His armor lasts pretty much his whole percentage.
Yeah, he needs to be really careful with how he manages his jumps. He's just been letting him slide lately, and that is not good. Got the sniffles.
So with this matchup, Royal and Volt really need to protect each other. I mean, Yoshi and Donkey Kong are pretty much one and the same. They both have the same kind of technique where you're supposed to, pretty much combo them as low percentage as you can into taking their stock. But it's very interesting how he chose Puff, because usually it's almost the same thing with him, where you're just supposed to chip away at them when they're not paying attention, even when he's trying to get to DK your teammate, But I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, they really have to be in coordination. They have to really be in sync with each other.
Yeah. Did you see those two little eggs? Like I didn't know which one was which. He got rid of his jump with that too. Oh my god. That's probably SD'd twice, and he's still in this. That's pretty scary stuff. Punishing him. They're like, come on, SPAPI.
Immediately took a step.
Don't you dare sleep on us.
Well,
that was a pretty convincing match.
Absolutely.
On sPAPI and RIPN's side.
Then again, there were a lot of mishaps that were completely just, like the rest at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, but there was, I don't know, it's because they SD'd and they still had a dominant lead most of the way through. So that's why I'm just like, that's pretty scary when you look at it that way. Who went Luigi, right?
Yeah.
Where's Luigi?
There?
I feel like I just deleted him. No Luigi. Well, there's no Luigi icon for now, but
no, we'll never know who's playing.
Yeah, now no one will ever know what is up there.
Should we get like a bio on Luigi for that? Just in case nobody knows who Luigi is,
I need to see if I can I'm just gonna put Mario.
Green Mario.
Ooh. Oh, that was out in the background. I thought something hardcore was happening. Whatever.
I mean, it's pink and red. Same dip.
Whoa. It was nothing. It's nothing now.
Oh, man.
Alex like flipping out over here, just thinking everything's dying. Volt went Luigi a while ago, and he switched pretty quickly out of it. I wonder what about this matchup makes him think that he's like better off with Luigi. Cause I feel like Luigi's great and all, but he can't get there. He can't really help. I mean, he can help with stuff, and he can combo into his upbeats, all that good stuff. But what happens when you need to be somewhere quick and you're across the stage and Luigi's just floating down like a tenth of the speed of the rest of the cast?
The only problem is that if you want to separate someone with Luigi, you're pretty much always going to have to hit your partner too, because all of his moves have a lot of range, and also because you're supposed to sweep with like a wave dash into them, so that it just covers even more area.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about spacing, I think. Because I mean, if someone can use Marth and Tane, you can use Luigi. You can use Luigi.
Yeah.
Or Ike. There's two Ike.
Two Ikes, yeah.
Because it's all about spacing. You just need to make sure that it's on point. It's just scary because I mean, I don't think you can recover from that.
Nope. Oh wow.
Misfire. That's Luigi mains for you.
Oh man, if not, man, Yoshi could have definitely put a stop to that anyway.
Yeah, but those down Bs, he's been letting him fly lately. He's been really letting him rock, and they've been paying off a lot. Like, it's weird because I don't see him use it too often. But now he's just letting him fly.
They really need to worry about Yoshi's neutrals. You can see getting pretty much every time it's knocking him off stage.
Yeah. It's crazy how much knockback that thing has.
And it's so easy to do, I mean, and it's completely safe. It's like it's almost exactly like Ness.
Yeah.
Where you can pretty much like just get away immediately.
Nessus could do that?
Ness, well, I mean, Ness, I mean...
Everyone's an egg. Everyone is an egg. This is just such a like... Oh, why is he just...
What's he?
I feel like he's just excited. You just know the world is not happy with this. Ooh, neutral air. It's one of my favorite moves in the game. That little parachute.
Oh my gosh.
No! Forward air. That's hard. That's rough.
I noticed something that Game & Watch is really good at is pretty much holding someone down for the other person to come in and, you know, get a kill off of them.
Yeah.
And Yoshi, I don't know if she's good at that, or he, or whatever gender it is.
Yeah.
You know, with the up air or forward air, I don't know if he has a lot of kill moves.
Yeah.
But I know he could definitely combo it to maybe like a spike or a dunk or anything off stage. But nothing that could take you from the middle of the stage, you know, completely off, like maybe Fox or Bowser or anyone with really strong side smashes.
Definitely. So he's switching to Falco? And Morph, I think, right?
Falco and Morph, yes.
I'm gonna have to like go across travel America to get back that Luigi icon. But at least he's not using Luigi anymore, so it's not giving me a horrible headache. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, he can shine spike. He can shine spike to Yoshi with, like that's the one character that Falco can shine spike.
Yeah, there's not a lot of pillaring in doubles.
Well, it depends who you're playing doubles with.
Yeah.
That was weird. That was risky, but he just went in. This is just like such a completely different matchup from like the last one we saw. From the one they started off with. They started off with Jigglypuff Donkey Kong, right?
Yeah.
That's Falco.
Yeah,
Marth. Jab, jab, jab.
Maybe he's just trying to hold him down for his other teammates. At least keep him far enough so that he doesn't, you know, escape.
Yeah. That's important. That's an important thing. I don't know why this match is just so much harder for me to commentate. Like, it's just, like I'm just there and I'm just like, what is going on? Everything is going so fast.
Yeah.
Why is this spacey here? Ooh, that backer was nice. And back air. I wonder if I don't think so, but it'd be pretty cool to see Game & Watch bucket some of those lasers.
Yeah.
And then just like put it to work. That'd be pretty awesome.
That'd be pretty great.
But it's not gonna happen today.
It's really only good for combos, and that's not what. And yeah, actually, that's
that
a good
back
point.
air was like just so crispy.
Because I noticed that's a good point because with pretty much all these characters, like Marth and Yoshi and Game & Watch, all these people, they're not good. I mean, so yeah, they're not good at in doubles as much comboing, because there's a lot of they're really just supposed to
There's a lot of things going on around them, so it's harder for them to capitalize.
So they have to like space and then just and then really just do their like set smashes, especially with Marth. Just take them down in one hit.
Wow, look at the difference in this match and the other one. That stuff is really being pushed a lot more now. He can't just egg people as a joke anymore. Like he needs to, like, cause they're both down to stock. And even though RIPN is still like a pretty healthy percent, Yoshi is getting up there. Right now has the highest percent on the stage. There's a couple more hits and he's gonna be out of there. Ooh, back here. RIPN's basically a death percent already. A lot of things that can kill. Like that.
I think part of it is really due to how much mobility Marth and Falco have. They really have the advantage in that. They can get to one side as fast as they can because they can just... Okay, well, for number one, Marth's wave dash is ridiculous in this. And Falco has a lot of options for keeping someone occupied on the other side of the stage.
Exactly. So that's up now, so now it's 1-2. I'm hoping, I hope I track correctly. It's 1-2, right guys? sPAPI and RIPN just need one more match. While Volts and Royal need like 6 more?
And it's
5 more? They need 5 more, right? 2 more in this set, and then another 3 in the next set for them to win.
It is, and it's been seeming pretty even. It's going to be a pretty hard fight. I mean, they both really know what they're doing. They're really in tune with each other, I noticed.
Who, Volt and Royal?
Actually, both teams. They both really seem to know what they're, you know what I mean? Like, they definitely pay attention to what they're doing and the other person, which is obviously key in doubles.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but that should be expected from Volt and Royal. They grew up together. They're brothers.
Yeah.
sPAPI and RIPN though, like surprisingly good team synergy going through. And they didn't just meet today, but I think this is like the second time they ever hang out, like ever. Like, and besides that, like no talking whatsoever.
Just familiar with the matchup then, or maybe just getting lucky.
RIPN's actually Arrow's partner, I think.
Really?
Yeah. That's that. That's the partner that Arrow usually keeps team with.
That's right. I think I heard something about that. Yeah.
So now they're going to Battlefield. I know Fernando loves this stage, or sPAPI loves this stage, just because of the wave dashing on the platforms. He feels like it gives him just a lot more mobility and lets him like do exactly what he wants.
It's scary fighting him on here. I've fought him a few times. He's just all over the place. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, old stock's gone already. That is scary. And those forward smashes just letting them rock, man. Just blasting them off everywhere. Ooh. Damage. Up tilt. That was weird. Nice shield drop would have been nice there.
Yoshi has so much armor and has such a good shield that being at, well, not in this case, but being at kill percent is not as much a problem as it would be with maybe Puff or anyone else like that, or Rob or anyone.
Mr. Gaming one.
Yeah, definitely.
When he's in death percent, it's just like, wow, that was perfect coverage, oh my god. It was like Gaming Watch at the ledge, and then like a little egg over there, and then my Yoshi's just gonna oh my god. I just said that a little while ago, like how,
yeah,
I'm just not even gonna say anything. If you watch the other videos, you'll get what I'm talking about. That's scary. Yeah, I can't see this happening. It was really just a woof. But I mean, he got a good kill in before everything went. So,
you know, I'm gonna be optimistic. I think Royal's really gonna take these 5 stocks. You know,
5 fresh stocks.
I mean, he's
like 5 JV stocks.
I mean, he's 4-stocked me today. So, I mean, if he just, you know, goes that little extra, you know, maybe he can take another stock, you know. As much as I love Royal.
Yeah, that just really didn't seem possible. This is a hard one. So sPAPI and RIPN taking it home, winning grand finals through winner. No handshake. Oh, handshake.
Keep it recording, keep it recording.
And this is amazing. Just what's Alex doing? Oh, and the salt shaker.
Oh my gosh.
Go a little bit lower. You can't see it. A little lower. A little lower. Like sit down. There you go. Salty snacks.
What?
Okay, singles.